So, first point is what Ian covered is the social impact, which is, common across the world because that's the first impact that everybody has personally seen. Now, beyond that, specifically, India and the financial capital, one thing that you're realizing is that the whole concentration risk when everything is actually crammed up into one small dot of the country, and Maharashtra and Mumbai having the highest number of cases, the first thing is, when are you able to, get back to some bit of normalcy given the number of cases that we're seeing now? And that basically, puts some risk on the continuity of operations and, how quickly businesses can kind of spring back. So specifically, I think even if you look at, say, and Ian is there, so if we talk of, say, UK economy, already we've seen in 1 month almost 2% contraction, say, for the UK economy. For the Indian economy, we at least, if you look at a ballpark, you'll have 1.5 to 2% contraction per month of lockdown, because India lockdown has been the most severe in terms of nothing being allowed, when it started off. So the more, you prolong that harsh lockdown, you may actually go from a marginal GDP growth to actually into a negative territory. So while we saw over, last few days now and yesterday, the Finance Minister of India are actually announcing some of the measures, and some of them have been welcome. But they have been a lot on the the supply side. We are yet to see what is the demand side going to be, because effectively in this kind of environment and with the social impact of it, when does a consumer actually come back to the market to say that today I need to buy a new car, or I want to buy a new refrigerator? So while we are talking of liquidity provision, and we will talk of in our next segment of our webinar today, but it is about the whole sentiment.